Have you ever eaten a big lunch, felt a wave of calmness wash over your body, and suddenly started seeing your bed in HD? Like it physically appeared in front of you, as if summoned by carbohydrates. One moment you're chewing, and the next you're reconsidering all your life choices while staring at the wall with half-closed eyes. But here's the weird thing. Some people can eat the same meal and feel totally fine. No yawning, no food coma, just pure energy, like they swallowed a motivational speaker. So, what's going on? Why does food send some of us into nap mode, while others power through like they're fueled by rocket fuel and spite? Today, we dig into the science, the mystery, and maybe your digestive system's secret betrayal, right here on History of Food. First things first, feeling sleepy after eating is normal. It even has a fancy scientific name, postprandial somnolence, which roughly translates to, I ate too much and now I regret it. Humans have experienced it for thousands of years, but now we just call it the 3 p.m. slump. When you eat, your body sends extra blood to your digestive system to break down and absorb nutrients. That means less blood is going to other areas, including your brain. For some people, that alone is enough to trigger mild drowsiness. But there's more, because your hormones are about to join this sleepy party. Eating triggers a rise in insulin, which helps move glucose into your cells for energy. But insulin also affects other hormones, including tryptophan, an amino acid often blamed for making people sleepy. Here's the trick. Tryptophan helps your body produce serotonin, which then turns into melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain, "Good night, I'm done for today." This doesn't mean food always knocks you out. It depends on what and how you eat. Some foods make you way more likely to take a nap afterward. You may want to blame them personally. High-carb meals, like pasta, white rice, mashed potatoes, sweet desserts, quickly spike your blood sugar, then drop it, causing sudden tiredness. Heavy, fatty meals take longer to digest, which means your body spends more energy on digestion and less on keeping you alert. High tryptophan foods like turkey, eggs, cheese, and tofu help your body create serotonin faster, which could push you towards sleepy town if eaten in large amounts. Basically, the more complex the meal, the more energy your body has to use. And if your food is a carb plus fat plus sugar combo, like pizza, burger, or ramen with extra toppings, well, let's just say your body's next appointment is with gravity. But does everyone get sleepy after eating? Nope. And here's why. So why are some people unaffected? Ever met someone who eats a full meal and then says, "All right, time to work out"? These people are either genetically blessed or running on caffeine and spite. But science has real explanations. Differences in metabolism mean some people digest food faster and convert it into energy more efficiently, so they spend less energy on digestion and don't feel as tired. Hormonal sensitivity varies, so people respond differently to insulin or glucose spikes. Some feel a crash, others don't. Your circadian rhythm, your natural body clock, affects digestion, so eating at the wrong time, like late at night, may make you feel more tired. Overall health and diet matter too. People who eat regularly, stay hydrated, sleep well, and manage stress tend to maintain energy after meals. Physical activity helps, as active people respond better to glucose, reducing post-meal fatigue. So no, it's not about being strong or having willpower. Many times, it's just biology and lifestyle working in your favor. Believe it or not, many cultures expect to feel sleepy after meals. In Spain, siestas are a tradition. Some countries even designed work schedules around post-lunch drowsiness. Why fight it when you can legally nap? But in most countries today, we eat quickly and rush back to work, right when digestion is working its hardest. If humans still followed their natural rhythm, we'd probably rest after eating instead of staring at emails while drooling on the keyboard. Does digestion really steal your energy? Not exactly. Your body isn't stealing energy, but it is reallocating resources. Digestion activates the parasympathetic nervous system, aka the rest and digest mode. This is the opposite of fight or flight. In fact, some scientists say you should feel calm after eating. But modern life often fights against that signal. Your body might be saying, rest now. Your boss is saying, Zoom meeting in 5 minutes. Your stomach already knows who wins. You don't need to give up food to stay awake. Here's what actually helps. Eating smaller portions reduces the digestive workload. Including protein and fiber in your meals slows blood sugar spikes. Drinking water with your meals supports digestion. Moving after eating, such as taking a short walk, improves your glucose response and circulation. Also, avoiding heavy meals late at night helps because your circadian rhythm affects digestion speed. Even a 10-minute walk after eating can noticeably reduce sleepiness by helping manage blood sugar and increase circulation. Basically telling your brain, we're still awake. Please stay with us. You know that sleepy feeling after cupcakes or soda? That's usually due to rapid glucose spikes followed by a crash. Your body quickly releases insulin to handle the sugar, but if it works too well, you're left with low blood sugar, which makes you feel weak, foggy, and tired. That's why energy drinks sometimes do the exact opposite of what they promise. You might be energized for 1 hour, but ready to nap for the next 3. Feeling a little sleepy after eating is normal, but extreme post-meal fatigue could be related to other issues such as insulin resistance or diabetes, sleep apnea, thyroid problems, food intolerances like gluten or lactose, or very poor sleep habits. If meals consistently knock you out like anesthesia, it's worth getting checked by a medical professional. So, should we just nap after eating? Honestly, if you can, yes. A short 20-minute power nap may actually help your productivity afterward. In fact, research shows that humans naturally feel a dip in alertness in early afternoon, even without eating. That's why many cultures historically allowed rest after meals. The problem isn't that we get sleepy. The problem is that we expect our bodies to digest food and stay highly alert at the same time. Modern life demands multitasking. Biology prefers scheduling. So why do we feel tired after eating? Because digestion is teamwork, and blood, hormones, and your nervous system all clock in at once. Some people get sleepy, some don't. Sometimes it depends on what you eat. Other times it's just timing and biology. You don't have to fight your food coma. Just understand it. And who knows? Maybe one day your workplace will honor the most natural tradition in human history, the post-lunch nap. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other bingeable channels. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.